secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours.
Hello and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking your time to watch the video, I hope at least. Before I will greet you any longer, we'll just start with the video. So right here we got Crimson Rose, as you can see, and he's a Mustang. He's level 7 so far, and today we're just leveling him while I just talk about random stuff. We don't really have specific topics, even though we got one topic I'll definitely talk about, which is my 5 dream updates in Star Stable Online, which I will tell you about later. If you're, by the way, wondering why some voiceovers here sound a little bit cut off, there's a reason. I always try to take the real audio from the video you see in the background, but my quality of the sound just usually ends up being so bad that I don't want to upload it with that horrible sound, so I just redo it, and I just really dislike my own voice in recordings, especially when I'm talking English, so I just try to get shorter parts recorded so that I don't always have to start over, because it takes me so long to get a voiceover, which is the reason why I'm nearly crashing out, because I'm tired, because I got like 3 hours of sleep today, which is totally my fault, but I'm still tired, and it's early in the evening and I still have to get so much stuff done, because my top priority, of course, is to cut this video and also upload it today, but I might not be able to. So today is Saturday and I might not be able to upload it today. So if I'm not able to, my first priority tomorrow will be uploading it first thing in the morning so that it's online as soon as possible. But I hope you understand that, especially in my summer break, I don't want to stress so much, because I have a lot to stress about when school starts again, which is in 6 weeks. I got a 6-week long summer break and it started on this Friday. Yeah, so when we are just talking about summer break, I would start telling you about my summer break, or at least my plans, even though I can't talk about all my plans, since some of them are a bit not personal in general, but just about where I live or something. I don't really know actually. So one of the things I can say is that I'm going to London again for 2 days, which isn't as long as I went last summer, but I'm still I'm not complaining. I love going to London. I really enjoyed it last time there, and I'm so happy I can go back. Yeah, we don't have a specific reason why we're going to London, but I'm really excited. Apart from that, there's something else, but I can't really say that. Yeah, and I also made a 24 book long TBR, actually. If you don't know what a TBR is, since this is an Star Stable channel and not a book channel, I will explain quickly. So it's just the books you want to read could be in a specific time. For me, it's summer break. I will blend you maybe in some pictures of what books I want to read in the summer break. And fun fact, I don't own most of the books, and we'll see how I get to that money. But yeah, actually, it's so random, but I think right now it's way easier to just talk, and I don't always have to redo it, which, oh my god, really, I hate redoing my voiceovers, because I'm wait, actually before it was better, but it was also worse, so what do I do now? But yeah, another thing we're talking about really briefly is why I need to lock in for next semester. Because, I mean, there are a lot of reasons why you should try your best at school, but these are not the reasons that I'm talking about now. Because I got two main reasons. And just thinking about next school year it makes me want to cry because it will be so stressful. Because one of the reasons, oh my gosh, I'm sorry if you're getting like triggered when I mispronounce words. I'm sorry, it's by accident. I'm really sorry, but okay, the first reason is that the grade point average of the first semester of the upcoming school year counts if you can like make an exchange semester or year, which I really, really want to. So it's really important to me that I get that good grade point average. And the same grade point average counts for like what subject you can do. And I really want to do this one subject. And as I said, grade point average counts, so I'm kind of need to lock in, which means there are two possibilities. Either I will be even more inactive than I'm right now, which is like I post just when I can or want or feel like, or I will post all the time because I'm avoiding to study. I don't know. Now we come to something that was suggested by us in the comments because I asked for ideas, which thank you so much for suggesting that. And that topic is my 5 dream updates in Star Stable Online. And I gotta be for real, I'm really inactive right now just because I don't know what to do, because I feel like 2 years ago it was like way better. I'm not trying to hate Star Stable, right? I still really like it, but I don't really play it anymore. But I still got like 5 updates that I think would be really nice. And we'll start with the one that I don't really care. And the last one is the one I really, really want, like so bad. But yeah, first of all, we got like the winter event. I think it would be really cool if there would be like a lake where you could figure skate, just ice skating, I think that would be really cool, but it also doesn't seem that important to me. Then we also got, I actually made a list because I tend to forget when I wanna say specific things. So I made a list. Okay, then light seat while cantering if you want to, just as you got with the trot. So yeah, I think that would be nice, but it's also not a necessity. Then bring back, we actually had that, so bring back the realistic show jumping parkour from the riding arena, if you know what I mean. I really liked that because it felt much more realistic, but also that isn't like my top thing ever. And this one, I'm heavy on this one, Pegasus horses, whatever, that can fly, like actually fly instead of riding to a place, you can fly there. That would be awesome, because what do you mean we have flying horses? Yeah, but I could imagine that would be really hard to like get in the game. Then another thing, I'm pretty sure other people said that before, but I totally agree, breeding. Because what do you mean I can breed Crimson Rose with a different horse from my stable, and then I get a foal and I can see that growing up? I mean, it would be fair if we had to pay star coins for this. Like, I'm totally fine with that because it seems fair since you get a horse, like a new horse. But yeah, that's like my dream update. I would literally die from happiness if they would bring something like that out. But yeah, we got like not a lot of minutes left, I see, because the pre-recorded video is running out of time, one thing. I started to do freaking to-dos on flashcards, which is interesting. I mean, I can only recommend that because it works pretty good for me. Because you, like, a flashcard has two sides, and on one side you write the important tasks you need to get done, and on the other side you write some extra tasks that you should do, but it's not important to do them the same day. Because I really like checking off the tasks, being like, yeah, I did this one, that's great. Like, it's just awesome. But yeah, I hope I can keep up with my flashcard stuff. Actually, in some break, I also want to make kind of like a room change, some stuff in my room, and I would love to give you a room tour, but I think, first of all, it's not really interesting, and second, I don't know if I want to show you my room because it looks so bad right now. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, we'll just do a little end and then, yeah. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'd love if you comment down something below. For example, what your plans for the summer break are, or just whatever you like to. I hope we see each other again next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye! As you might have guessed, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below what your plans for the summer break are. I'm really excited to hear. Yeah, I'd love if you just comment or like the video. You don't have to follow because I feel like you have free will. You don't have to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for giving me some of your valuable time. Thank you. Bye.